Alright, so this is a Worcester replay. It's pretty exciting, because I end up in a very perilous situation in a cyclone, and I somehow managed to make the best of it. I think overall this was probably one of the most exciting games I've had in recent memory. Haven't played, honestly, all that much recently because, real life and stuff, it's been pretty busy. But this game should be pretty fun to watch anyways. A little bit of a late load, but nothing unusual. It's always like that. So, it looks like me and that Worcester did not exactly have the same plans of how to start out this game. It's unfortunate because now I'm not in a position to turn out, and now I don't want to shoot. So I'm doing full reverse in the hopes that he'll go forward, but turns out he doesn't want to go forward either. He's just he's kind of just sitting there, and I want to turn right, but I guess that's not happening. Oh, there he goes. He moves forward.
Massive storm moving in.
Now I move forward.
Torpedoes to port. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
It's not a good target. The Alsace, however, is. Fire one round of AP because he's giving such a nice broadside. Can't let that go to waste. 7,000 damage, that's what we're talking about. The Minotaur's way too far away, don't even want to deal with him at all. Oh, look at this, a Mountain Richelieu. He's moving forward, isn't he? Well, I thought he was for a little bit. Looks like he was pushing in, but I quickly realized, nope, he's going backwards. So, what's the doodle there? Since I'm not spotted, I can just mark this guy a lot. Detected, but I know nobody has good shots on me, so I just stay here. Try to burn this guy down best I can. I'm gonna get another fire. And it is just not doing it for me. Oh, there's one fire. I just may aim a little bit lower because I want to be hitting his bow because I want to see the fire. but no matter what I do, I cannot get that second fire. Now I'm aiming a little higher, trying to hit his aft. No second fire though, it's a pretty big rip. 106 HE pens on that guy though, 111, he's not feeling so hot. Looks like we have a Alsace pushing in, so easy money for the booster to deal with. Very, very easy money, in fact. The easiest money. Yep, slight under aim there. It's accelerated. Moggy moving in as well. These shots I'm not too proud of. I don't know why I thought, he'd try to, because I thought he was pushing in a little bit more aggressively. I thought he'd try to hug the island more, so he wouldn't turn out quite so hard. But lost like 1,000 damage, big rip. I think he was gonna commit to a turnout. I thought he was turn out a little bit and then turn back in. Whatever. Okay, so this is a situation I'm pretty not comfortable with. Looks like we are down 4 ships. We do have caps though, and some of the ships are low, so that's kind of our saving grace. I kind of want to go assassinate that FDG. That's precisely what I'm going to do. Looks like he's just reversing in the open, so lots of shots at him. Kind of a bit of a herpes derpus. After the first salvo, usually battleships, when they're caught reversing and they start taking damage, they're reversing, then they go forward. So I underled because I thought he was going to start going forward again, but he just kept reversing until his death. And then this DD was acting a little bit weird. Everything that I predicted him to do, he didn't do. So that was a pretty big rip. Like when they're caught in radar, usually they start accelerating forward, not just standing still in smoke. Because I knew that Alabama was there, like bearing down on him as well. So I'm like, oh, he's definitely gonna move forward. Just move forward. Just kind of sat there. I thought, oh, he's gonna move backwards now. He must be moving backwards, and then he just moved backwards a little bit and just stopped. So that was pretty rip. That's -1 kill, but Alabama got him anyway, so no harm done, really. That's pretty embarrassing, though. Nobody look at that. Just forget it happened. Luckily I was able to take out that Richelieu. There's a lot of like Naka coming at me, so I'm gonna hug this island. So now I am in a very interesting position. We're still down ships, but not quite so heavily. I'm looking to see if possibly I can move to A and get some fire into that when this Minotaur shows up. It's like, oh, okay, cool. We just fight the Minotaur. And then I realize how hard he's turning out. He's definitely going to try to, he's going to be showing broadside soon. So I load up that AP and I let it fly. It's starting to turn out now, but it is too late. He's committed to something he should have never committed to in the first place. He's trying to work that super heal, but no good. Now I'm getting radar. Definitely the booster. I know that Amagi could have shots, because I can see him on my map, but I can't see him. He could have shots into me, so I'm turning in towards this island. In case he does, so I don't give him broadside.
to starboard. Torpedoes astern.
Hipper shows up, so I know what I have to do. And turn around the other way,
Ship is on fire.
so I can get my my guns on him. Front guns. In a bit, anyways. I'm a little bit cautious because there's a lot of unknowns. It's the Worcester's over there. He's busy with the Alabama, so I don't have to worry about him now. I think I really should be using all my guns right now. There we go. Oh, there's the enemy Worcester. With a salvo of AP, because I think he might be a dummy, but he's not a dummy, so that is a bummer. This is going to be a problem. So I just do my best to DPM him, and that's when he makes a mistake. He makes a really, really big mistake. He switches to AP, and he doesn't use all of his guns. So that way I can just DPM the utter living crap out of him. He threw this fight. If he had just exchanged fire with me, then there's no way I would have won. A little bit risky, blowing PCP slightly early. One of those that set a fire, I would have been in big trouble. Okay, so now I'm thinking, okay, what do I have to do? There's a Worcester over there. I have no idea what kind of hit points he's on, so I need to be careful. Though I don't think he has radar. I kind of anticipate him not having radar because I feel like he would have blown it to fight the Alabama earlier. As I think that Alabama was taking fire before he was even spotted. And I also am pretty sure that Worcester is going to preemptively radar, but I'm completely wrong. And he does, so I counter radar back. And he is low. Lower than I am, in fact. He is slowing down. Do manage to win the fight, just barely.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Ooh, 1,000 health. That's close. I know that the Amagi won't be able to spot me. Or sorry, the Hipper won't be able to spot me, so free fire. Pop that heal. Get some health back. Just lay it on him. Now I do something pretty ballsy here. I know that the Hipper is in... Well, I know they're both in B now. But I think I have enough health to go in, because I think they're going to be distracting people at A, so they won't have their guns turned on me. So I can go in towards B, shoot them for free while they're distracted, and then turn into the island left, so then they can't shoot me anymore. So I feel like this is just free DPM. And on the chance that they do actually get a salvo off, I think 8,000 hit points is probably enough. But when I go towards the Amagi, he's already turning out towards my direction. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to be completely, totally focused on A, so he was a little faster to get his guns on me than I thought. But that's okay, I had 8,000 health, and I knew that was a possibility, so I did account for that. Those are his secondaries, not his main guns, thankfully. Fire AP for my last salvo. And now I hug the island like it's my wife. Old memes, by the way. Old memes. Now, I'm gonna try to just maneuver so that he doesn't have shots on me. I was thinking of backing up to the left, but poking out back, because I'd have to back a little bit. He'd be able to get shots on me, I feel. So I feel like I just gotta stay safe and just really, really hug. Wait till he's distracted, pop out again, and then TPS him down. Kind of just waiting for the moment. If he spots that Ognomoy, he'll probably shoot at the Ognomoy. Yep, see, he's aiming guns at the Ognomoy. Pop out. I switch up over to AP, because he is fairly broadside and at close range. and I just start laying it on him. Loggy goes away. Going after the Hipper now. Hipper's down.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Our victory is in sight.
I'm going to radar the Amagi so other people can shoot him. And oh look, Monarch. I wait till he has his guns on me, and then I hit the acceleration. So I kind of did some throttle juking right there. So I kept reversing until he pointed his guns directly at me, and then I hit full throttle. So right when he thought he had his aim point, I changed my heading. Right now I, don't exactly have too much health. I'm just trying to have TPS and go down as fast as I can, and we actually kill each other at exactly the same time.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
So yeah, that was pretty intense, I thought. Just want to share that with you guys.